Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Demo Africa Day 2. My name's Tony. I am the CEO of Mprep, and I've also been a teacher the past 8 years. And it's actually a little bit weird for me to be demoing a product right now, because we don't consider Mprep a product at all. We actually consider it a movement, an educational movement. What we're trying to do is to make education mobile for the entire world. And we're starting right here in Kenya. So let me tell you a little bit about some of the problems that we've seen here in Kenya. Can you change the slide, please? There's an educational crisis in which less than 1/3 of students make it into secondary school. Now, this problem is actually even worse in rural areas, and as you can see, especially worse for girls. Now, as a teacher and someone who's lived in a hut without water or electricity for a year, this is just completely barbaric to me. What we're trying to do is to use simple mobile technology in order to eradicate this problem here in Kenya and across the continent. Let me show you how we do this. The first thing that we have is a student tool. So meet Daniel. Daniel was actually my Luo brother when I lived in a hut. Now, if Daniel wants to study for his KCP exam, he can SMS in the topic he wants to study to our short code 8512. We're going to switch over actually to the phone so that you can see what this looks like right now. When Daniel messages 8512 with fertilization, this is actually a really fun quiz, so take a look at the question number 5 on it. He gets 5 questions that are based on the topic. Daniel then answers this question. So I hope you're awake right now, but Daniel, how are you going to answer it? Answer D, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to say D.
And then you could see an individualized response that comes back from Mprep after Daniel answers it. Now, while we're waiting for the SMS to come back, I just want to let you know that every time Daniel sends an SMS to Mprep, it's only ½ a shilling. Anytime he receives an SMS from Mprep, it's free. And this is because of a fantastic partnership that we have here in Kenya. Have you received the message back yet?
Yeah, so I got it
Awesome.
incorrect.
So it tells Daniel why he is incorrect. So Daniel, please study your fertilization quite a bit better. And then at the end of a quiz, it also tells Daniel what his mark is and his ranking within his school and his region throughout Kenya. It'll also, this is right here, the mark and the ranking. It'll also tell Daniel other things that he should take to continue studying with Mprep. So what do we then do with all of this data and all this information we have from our 6,000 kids that are now using Mprep? Well, actually, Kago's going to show you what that looks like on our web platform. So go ahead and switch back to the computer, please.
So hi, I'm Kago. I'm the CTO at Mprep. So we have a lot of things happening on the student side. And we also have a web platform that teachers and parents can access. And on this platform, a teacher gets to see a news feed of everything that the students are doing from their phone. But they're really interested in the performance for the students, so let's just go there. They can see performance for their school and can see how they did in every subject. So for the school that Kago belongs to, we see here that science is barely winning with religious education coming at a close second. I'm not sure what that symbolizes, but we also have a running list of all the quizzes that the students have taken, and they can click on an individual student's performance. And this gives graphical data for that student. So here we can see that Kago is doing really well in religious education, and we also have a running list of all the quizzes he has taken on Mprep. We also have nationwide statistics. So schools can compare themselves to other schools in their province and compare themselves to the nationwide average. We also have a list of the top 20 schools, and a lot of schools like to market themselves on how well they're performing. So a lot of schools would like to get on here. So currently on Mprep, Greenyer Junior is the best performing school. So if you're from there, then you should be very proud of your fellow students. On our side, and also on the teacher side, they get to access awesome analytics on how many people are taking quizzes daily and how many members have joined. And this allows us to measure our traction and just how Mprep is affecting education. And Tony's going to talk a bit about the traction.
Sure. So we're actually really excited to have over 6,000 kids currently using Mprep at over 325 schools across the entire country. So this is great. We currently have 13 paying school subscribers that pay for the analytics that Kago just showed you. We actually, after this week, will have 3 more added that are paying for these data subscriptions. At the same time, we have key partnerships that we've secured with both technical partners as well as educational partners across Kenya, and we have proven academic impact. What's even more exciting is about the potential for Mprep. We're talking about millions of students across Kenya, Africa, and the world, because this is actually a replicable model that you can use in other areas. Basically, like I said before, we're creating a movement to make education mobile for the world. Please find us at D43 out in the demo room. Thank you.